Hello, everyone. Welcome to AI Stories, the artificial intelligence powered PR, social media, and content team from iStories. So, today I'm going to walk you through how to engage with the team. First of all, over in our client side members only section, you will find dedicated teams for PR, social media, crisis comms, and content creation. But here on our AI Stories landing page, everyone gets access to our free market intelligence bot. So this bot is going to help you figure out how to kind of approach PR and marketing from very top line level by asking some quite basic questions and then generating some AI powered insights. So to get started, when you get to the landing page, you will see this interface pop up here. Now, if you want to carry on exploring the page, then of course you don't need to carry on. You can just click Find for now. If you do want to go a bit further, then let's chat about my business. So first thing it's going to ask is your business name. So I'm going to talk about my business, iStories. Next up, it's going to ask for a website, and this will help the AI glean some top-line information about your key messaging and how you position yourself. Then it's going to ask which industry your business operates in. Now, I do see media here, but actually I'm going to be a little bit more specific and say marketing and PR. When it comes to your customers or target audiences, again, that's quite important to understand, who you're trying to appeal to. So I'm going to say small business owners. Location is more than just your kind of business, kind of physical or remote entity. This is how the AI will use the information to tailor its suggestions based on where you are in the world. So I'm going to say Sydney. Now, here's where the responses start to get a bit more important, that you give as much information as you can. So it's asking about specific challenges. This is going to really tailor how it suggests you approaching your kind of comm strategy. So I'm going to say, explaining the cost and time-saving benefits of the smart use of AI. In terms of my primary goal, I'm just going to say simply attracting new customers. And then this one is perhaps the most important of all. What makes your business different from others? What kind of USPs are you offering? So I'm going to say to this, we're the first PR agency in Australia synthesizing the Creative Commons agency experience through AI. Then it's going to ask for some basic contact information to address you and stay in touch. So I'm just going to put my name in and my email address. And there you go. So that's pretty much everything it needs. Well, it is everything it needs at this stage. Now it's going off in the background to do its research and do its thinking, which takes somewhere between about 30 to 60 seconds, at which point it'll come back with a tailored set of suggestions. First, it's going to start with an assessment of the market landscape. So it's talking about the space we're operating in. It's mentioning kind of 2.1 billion Aussie dollar transformation wave taking place, with 73% of small businesses actively seeking cost-effective alternatives to traditional agencies, which is great for boutique agencies like ours. It goes on to talk about a market gap, which AI Stories is looking to fill, and a very kind of immediate set of opportunities that I could look to put in place for iStories, with some really nice suggestions here. One being a PR cost calculator, something I will definitely kind of take a closer look at. It's then going to take a look at positioning and point of difference, so really picking up on how we at iStories are trying to position ourselves against more traditional agencies. It's gone to create some key messages for us as well, which is really helpful. It's even gone a step further now into PR and media, and looking at some specific pitch ideas and specific media outlets to go to as well, very sensibly looking at the Sydney Morning Herald, B&T Magazine in the trade space, and Dynamic Business in the small business space. Going on to social media, it's suggesting a kind of platform strategy with how many posts and what kind of content to be putting there, some content pillars to form the basis of that plan as well, and some engagement tactics too, which is really helpful. Then moving on to content, so the types of kind of blogs and content we should be looking to create, along with some keywords for anything we're looking to host online or across different social media platforms, to make sure we're reaching the right audiences, along with some format suggestions as well. It's looking at our competitive landscape, other agencies in the space that we would be competing against in some respect, but also offering a very different proposition to. Obviously, some very big, well-established agencies here that iStories would be looking to offer an alternative to. Then a really helpful action plan for the next month in terms of things we can put into place immediately, and then how we can be building on that beyond that period. and then even some helpful success metrics to help us measure, what we're doing is actually having an impact. We can obviously, of course, adjust these and update them based on the traction we're getting. And that's basically everything. Of course, the suggestion being that there's a lot more behind this you can access through the full AI Stories team, or you can speak to myself or one of the team here about a more traditional approach to PR, which of course we also offer. But there you go.